I gotta say, this is the proudest moment I've ever had in Project Zomboid. Not only did we escape the hell zone back down there, but we're back on the roofs, which means I can finally go home. This has been a long time coming. Though as much as I would love to go home right about now, we still have to do a few more things, and that's lug all of the resources we got from this massive haul back to our base, which shouldn't be that hard. Yeah. We just have to make sure not to trip and fall and die horribly while we are loading up all of this food. Which is easier said than done, especially since a lot of these floorings aren't actually real. Like if I were to step out from this far, I would fall and definitely break my legs with how much we have overloaded. What I'm really trying to say is bless the walk to command for making me be able to navigate this hell zone. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Kill her, push her off, she does not deserve to be up here. Okay. Crisis averted. You know, I kind of forgot that, zombies get back up when you leave their dead corpses out for a while. That is a very real concern now, huh? Another concern that I have is I figured out from streaming earlier on twitch.tv/privatelime is that you can't use the cubicle strat anymore to kill zombies, so we're gonna need to build fences. Anyways, I'm sorry, I just got very distracted by that. Let's focus on the main mission and get home now. Oh, we made it. Let's freaking go. We also leveled up light-footed on the way. We're almost at max level sneaking. We're definitely gonna hit it, and I can't wait till that happens. It feels good to be home. And I think the first thing after we drop off all this food and all these supplies is we get ourselves a shower, okay? How long has it been since we've had a shower? It's been eons, but I'm glad we finally got it. Look at that. We're looking real suave and smooth, and I think it's only right that we get that Todd look back. We're gonna go shave our beard. Yeah, no, oh no! I shaved it all off! Okay, I meant to keep the mustache on, but okay, well, I guess Todd is gonna look like a clean-shaven man for a little bit. I meant to keep the mustache on so we'd have the perfect handlebars, but I guess we just look like a newborn baby then. Well, sorry to say that, Todd, but your pride and joy, your mustache is now gone. What a good time to sleep. And what a good time to have a cigarette to cope with our loss. I'll see you guys in the morning to where we, will craft something new. Welcome to day one. Day one without Todd's mustache. That's gonna be our new calendar. But in actuality, it is day 13. We've killed 132 zombies, and we took care of all of our moodles. And so, being able to get back to our base, I think it's about high time we craft ourselves an assassin-grade weapon. I'm not gonna reveal it just yet, but I will say we are going to need a few more screws. I would say around 14 or 15. So I'm gonna go look around to see if I can find any bookshelves, because that's the only reliable way we can get it. I do know that there are a few back at the motels, but I also know that there are a few bookshelves inside the bigger offices in here. Like that son of a gun, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Get that first aid out of here and give me that resource. Boom. One whole screw. It's a start. We gotta find some more now. Here's another 2. And here is where I would say a 3rd, but I searched through the entire building and I did not find any more bookshelves. So we're fresh out of them, giving us a solid 10 screws and hopefully another 5 back at that other spot. I'm at like the top story, so might as well spend this time to disassemble all these, you know, counters as well to try and get as many planks. So I guess I'll see you at the motel next then, hopefully not falling off the roof this time around. Boom. We were able to shimmy sham all the way back with a solid, let's see here, 3 plus another 12. Planks giving us 16 of these bad boys. Plus, okay, 15 plus another 11 here, which would be more than enough to bridge on over. Let's go get our damn, screws now. While, making sure to follow the correct path so we don't fall down yet again. It won't kill us, but it would injure us, and I so happened to mark down the stairs with a couple of cigarettes on the floor. so we can just move our way on down, just like that. Still terrifying. What can I say? Now we gotta look out for some screws. Oh yeah, I forgot. Zombies are gonna get back up while I'm going through this as well. What about behind me? Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much how they can just get back up in a corpse pile, which would make sense, but still terrifying. Anything in this dead body want to get back up to ruin my life? No? Are you sure? Okay. Just double checking while I am not over encumbered with a bunch of items. I just heard something. I think that's below me. I'm gonna cross my fingers and pray that it's below me. There's not a lot of good ways to dispose of hundreds of corpses in a small apartment, so I really hope that's it. And I wonder if we could get, screws from dismantling these shelves here. I mean, we'll get the small metal sheets, but I don't think we get screws. No screws. Okay. And what we're looking for right now are shelves, bookshelves, anything that's kind of like this here. It should give us the resources we need. Except that one, because it hates me. Oh, and the metallic shelves also give screws. Good to know. Good to know. Oh yeah, this is it. We have a full bookshelf to dismantle, and I might take that jukebox for my little home later. I think that'd be a real nice fit, but right now, we are on that screw grind. That's another screw. How many we got? 12? Oh, just a few more and we'll be all set and ready. Dang, I think we got all the screws in the area. Which is a real bummer because we are very close to getting it. I might have to look into a few little sneaky spots in order to get the last few, or maybe one of these pieces of furniture can give it to me. They mainly give nails, but there are a few select things that do give screws. We're about like 2 or 3 away right now. Maybe the chairs? Not the chairs. I'll take the metal pipe because that's another component we need. Yeah, I'm out of options. I guess the one last thing we could look for is some of the big metal shelves, because I do know that there are some janitor closets back at our original base, so I guess it's all the way back then. And we can always bring back another load of planks as well. So it's really not wasting any time. It's just me looking forward to the future. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think this is gonna be our last chance. I don't know where any other big metal shelf like this is. I did remember that this was here, so I am crossing my fingers we get enough with this. It's a 30% chance. Come on. Not a single screw, huh? A metal sheet. I'll take it. That kinda sucks eggs. Maybe we can find another around here. Aw, man. Yeah, about that, I looked all over this facility, and I don't think there is any other piece of furniture, shelving unit, anything like that that's left. So we're just kind of out of luck. Anyways, that's not gonna stop me from showing you what I wanted to make. Because with this pipe, a few screws, and a little bit of ingenuity, we can craft ourselves a well-rod pistol, which is an internally suppressed makeshift weapon. I thought that would be really nice to have, especially since we're going to be indoors a lot, and we need to maintain a low profile, but we don't have enough to make the bullet magazine for it yet, but we can at least make the blueprint. Boom! Check this bad boy out, ain't that pretty cool, huh? Oh, I wish I could use it. I wonder if I could just load it in the barrel. Nope, sadly not. Well, I guess we can always make that later, and while I'm here, we'll might as well, go ahead and make ourselves a few distractions that I might be able to use later. Not today, but maybe a bit later. Alright, well, I guess we'll go get some sleep, and in the morning, I'm gonna go make a few more trinkets. In a blink of an eye, it's already day 14. Okay, let me show you the other things that I can make right now, and it's with these scrap electronics. And that right there is a good old noisemaker, which only requires 7 scrap electronics and an amplifier, which is very easy for me to make. Let's make one of these bad boys right now. Boom. All I gotta do is equip it and throw this bad boy, and all the zombies in like a 3-mile radius are gonna hear what's going on. But I'm not done just there, as I can just go ahead and dismantle these sinks now that I used up all the water, acquiring ourselves a metal pipe, disassembling some bullets for some gunpowder, and lastly, using that twine earlier that I made, and crafting up ourselves a pipe bomb. And boom, we're not done there. What I want to make next is a remote trigger. And lastly, a remote controller version 1. Now sadly, we can't do anything with this just yet, unless I want to do a primitive trap with just a noisemaker and pipe bomb. we do need to find one last magazine that we don't have, but it's just getting started and we can drop off all of these for a very fun playdate later. This is for when we're actually within the city, you know? I just want to make it now so you know exactly what we're capable of. Okay, back to expanding out our nice place. It is 6:30, but we finally made it back and all the way over. And hopefully this is going to be the final time I need to make the ultimate trek back and forth because it just takes up too much time. Anyways, let's begin building out that beautiful walkway in Bop fashion. Oh, I hate this. Okay, well, we're kind of like clipping through right now, but you know, it does work. I'm glad I decided to bridge out this far, and that should be the actual stopping point. Beautiful. We made it over to the next zone. Oh, isn't that exciting? I'm gonna celebrate by munching on this peanut butter jelly sandwich and seeing how far this goes while using the walk to command so I don't throw myself into an early grave. I can't get that good of a look right now, but I think we go for the apartments up there. I think that's gonna be our target. We're gonna cut through here on top of that house there so I can kind of loan a few bits of roof space there. Connect down that way and then hug the wall, build up a staircase so I can get up on the roof as well. That seems like as good as a plan as it's gonna get. Let's get this bread. Okay, this is safe somehow, someway. I'm using the walk to command to figure out where my bounds lie, and it looks like the best we can do is hitting up this corner here and moving our way on down that way. Oh, I wish there was a better way I could mark this down because it is extremely hard to see sometimes. We only have 4 more planks, so we are going to need to go on a few disassembly runs, but we are making pretty damn good progress. And I definitely think by tomorrow, we can make it over to the apartments. Though we're not going to link up just yet, as I do need to set up a proper amount of defense. Pretty good work so far, though. I'm going to go get some sleep at the apartments this time around. Oh no. Well, we had a little bit of a nap on the couch, and that sound was just the power going out in the entire city. It's gonna be flashlights from here on out, everyone. Anyways, we made it back. The alarm is ringing. We're getting a little bit queasy because of the amount of damn corpses in the area. Any of these corpses get up before I start grabbing planks by the bucket load? Just want to make sure none of you want to get up, and while we're at it, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and drop off all the clothing these zombies have on the floor so I can use them a bit later. Also, fun fact, these zombies now get like maggot infested after a while. I would never eat the maggots, and I don't suggest you do, but it would be very good fishing bait if if you're low on options, I guess. It's kind of disgusting. It's actually extremely disgusting, but you know, if you kill a bunch of zombies, that could be a real farm you got on your hands. None of the zombies are getting up though, so I think we're safe to go grab another load of planks down here. There's a bunch that we can do with the spot. 1, we could disassemble the furniture, obviously. Number 2, we could also pick up the flooring and dismantle it that way, which would give us more than enough. And actually, that is the last one. We're gonna start it off easy though and just, you know, disassemble all the accessible stuff. Like this. Okay, we're actually getting very nauseous, so I'm gonna leave this very quickly. I'm gonna eat these split peas. They're gonna make me sad and thirsty, but it should keep us from getting too sick here. I need to leave here quickly. I'm only gonna grab these like 4 planks. It's not worth it right now. Nope, let's get the heck out of here. Oh yeah, and there's also a rifle up here that I could have yoinked earlier. I'll take it now. I mean, I'm not gonna use it, but it's still pretty cool. We're almost there, folks, and judging from the amount of zombie moans I'm hearing on the other side, there's quite a few zombies behind here. And now begins the whole task of getting even more planks to fortify this position. And even if we can just secure 1 story of this massive place, I would count that as a win. Anyways, I'm gonna go mark down our progress so far on our beautiful map here. So we in fact did not go down here. Old Todd fell down here, continuing the path down that way, building to here, and lastly expanding yonder over here and here, which is where the real fun is going to begin. Yeah, there we go. I'm loving our little map course so far. I think it's a good way to tell how far we are away from actually making it to a good spot. But we're putting in the work. But that work has only just begun. It's about time we collect as much planks as possible to fully create a defense plan that won't get me killed. This is gonna take a little bit, but let's begin a new disassembly montage, shall we? Gosh, I wish these corpses would despawn faster. They're really hindering my progress on making this spot like an impromptu base, mostly because I have to deal with the nausea every single time I go down here, but I'm not going back and forth just to go grab some planks from my original spot. We're gonna be here, and if we get sick, we'll take a nice little union break right outside. Hey, what the hell? Hold on here. We got some screws. Oh, hold on. I was just disassembling something, and that's one more screw. If we get one more like that, I could actually create the well rod. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, well, that's a little incentive to keep us going, huh? Damn, that's nice. Yes, there it is. That's that last screw that we needed. That gives us enough to actually create the magazine. So I'm gonna go make my way all the way back home. In the morning, we can continue this expenditure. But right now, I want to make that damn cool pistol because it's pretty rad. Oh, hell yeah. Man, I really miss having electricity because now I just need to turn on my flashlight, which is fine because we have a whole bunch of batteries in stockpile. That's not what matters right now. What matters is that we can finally craft up ourselves a well rod magazine. Beautiful. Now, where was that bad boy? We only got like 60 rounds to go, but I do want to try it out just once to see how well it shoots, right? Yes, give me that bad boy. Attach that on my holster, grab myself a small amount of ammo, and let's bring it out to the range. And when I mean range, I mean we're just gonna peek out from the top of our sky bridge and take a pot shot at a zombie. It's still pretty cool though. Anyways, check out this bad boy. It's not gonna be the best weapon ever, and it's not gonna be the replacement for our melee weapons, but this will allow us to quietly dispatch zombies without bringing too much of a, too much attention on us. There it goes. We're good. And let's see if we can shoot one of these zombies down. Yeah, look at that bad boy. All right. While it is pretty slow on the fire rate, and we're probably not gonna, demolish an entire horde with it, this is gonna be good old Todd's hand cannon for a bit. Yeah. It'll be a good weapon to have, lightweight, and it's mainly quiet. All right, back to that grind, though, of getting more planks. That is quite the haul of planks, if I do say so myself. So we'll definitely have more than enough to at least double layer the fence lines. I don't know if we'll expand much more on that, but now the real pain begins, and that's lugging, the copious amounts of planks back and forth all the way over. You don't know what I would do for something like a small cart. Anything to help me carry stuff would be so appreciated, but that's not gonna happen for a little bit. Just have to do stuff with my normal inventory for now. I'm starting to get flashbacks of the Iron Man challenge, even though that was like a minute ago. Why did I get worried there? Oh, there's a zombie back. Whoa, gotta worry about it. That is terrifying, dude. I'm glad that you were behind that wall and not in my face. I wish I had a better way to dispose of the undead. That is a glaring problem. I'm glad that I hit her hard enough that her legs didn't work. Another thing that I'm really noting while I am traversing this whole place is the zombie population has kind of been getting crazy. I mean, just out in the front of that apartment building alone, I'm starting to see massive hordes. So this is definitely the time to where it's either we nut up or we shut up, I think one more haul of planks should be good enough to set some stuff up. I'm not exactly sure yet. We got a solid 28. We'll make it a few more, maybe up to 40. And then I think next episode, we're gonna tackle the big apartment complex. Wish me luck, I'm gonna need it. Very much so. Oh, that's a nice fighter jet. Goodbye, fighter jet. I'm glad he didn't shoot me down through flames and fury. Oh, it's scary seeing all the zombies below me as I'm traversing through it. But we have our final haul, so I think this would be a good spot to end the episode. We really didn't see much action aside from attacking the occasional zombie that got back up, but I'm completely fine with that, as I really needed a small break, man. It's gonna pick right back up in the future. Don't worry about that. But I'm really damn happy that we're finally making some good progress. Anyways, I'm gonna save this for next time as I waddle my way back all the way to my home. If you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. The next time I see you, things are gonna be quite different, as in the mood, because, it's not gonna be a fun sight. Goodbye.